Hey guys, it's Roxy from RoxanneLynch.com. Happy day. I know it's still a beautiful sunny day here, and I have a quick question to ask you. How do you perceive obstacles? I think, and I know that how we understand things when it comes to struggles is just a very much a true reflection of, our perception of what's going on within our brains. And it's just, so I have to ask, how do you see obstacles? Call me crazy, but I actually think that I am an obstacle addict. Whether I'm drawn to my own or people come to me with theirs, I recognize that there is a pattern. Hey Victoria, there is a pattern to obstacles and how we see them. So there's sometimes people see obstacles as a barrier. They'll see them as a wall. They're going to see it as an excuse. They're going to see it as a way out. They're going to see it as a way that they can just walk to the side and throw their hands up in the air and they don't have to deal with something. Where I see them in a creative sense, that they are a puzzle to be solved, an adventure. And I understand that it's a creative expression of how I'm going to solve it. Sometimes you feel like you're a juggler because you have so many things in the air to get through that obstacle. And it truly reminds me of that childhood story that I used to read to my children, and it was a Berenstein's Bear book. And it talked about the bears going around the corner and over the log and through this tunnel. And that's kind of how we have to look at things. What do we have to go, around or through or over to get through to your goals and your dreams? Is understanding that I can always see myself on the other side of the obstacle. Hey Jennifer, that when you can see yourself on the other side of the obstacle, the stuff in between that is just stuff. Is exactly that. Is just stuff that has to be worked through. And I remember when I wanted to go to college, I lived in British Columbia. I wanted to go to Olds College and take equine sciences, and that's a day's drive away from home. And we lived in a very low income family, and I remember going out to the woods and running machinery with my dad, logging, and then I remember I would take in other people's horses and I would train those and I would save my money, and then I would take all my babysitting money and I would work at different guest ranches throughout the country, and I would actually take people on fishing guides and I would tie flies, like anything. For 3 years, I worked and saved my money that I wanted to go to college. And I knew that mom and dad couldn't afford to financially contribute, but they were able to contribute in supportive ways, such as making sure that I could get to my job on time. But there was lots of times I would actually ride my horse to work, so then I could go to work for the day. So, and just before I'm ready to go to college, I'm a little bit short, and I had to sell my horse. I had to sell my quarter horse gelding that I raised up from a foal, so I would have the finances to make my college dreams come true. And it was heartbreaking. So you're letting go of one dream to have another. So understanding that sometimes an obstacle is just a stepping stone, that each little struggle that you have is just a stepping stone towards your next aspect of that goal or of that dream. That when you can see yourself there, and knowing that your dreams are going to take some work, and that's okay, because it makes for a beautiful story. It makes for a beautiful ending. So it's okay to feel like you're scrambling sometimes. It's okay to feel like you're juggling 3 oranges and a banana and standing on your head to make them happen. Sometimes that is your new normal until you can get to the next stepping stone. So try to see obstacles in a little bit of a different light, that they're not as a barrier to your success. They're part of the story to your success. So I'm not going to keep this super long today. I hope that you guys found some value, a little bit of inspiration. Like I said, there's lots of things on the go every day, and you expect to sometimes do the cha-cha in life, right? 2 steps forward, 1 step back. That's just how it goes. So understand that that is just part of the story. It's not a barrier. It's not the end of it. It's just the beginning and the new beginning of a new day, of the new next step towards your goal or your dream. So I will see you on the sunny side of life tomorrow. You guys have a beautiful, glorious, happy day. If you found some value, like I said, do take the time to give it a like, a share, a comment. I always really appreciate that. And also, please make sure that you like my fan page, because on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I am going to be doing my live videos from my fan page. Hey Roy, hi Art, hi Tina. So, you know, I really want to be able to see you guys there. I will see you on the sunny side of life again really soon. Take care, guys.